Hello there. Today I've come down to the beautiful Severn Valley Railway, which is quite close to where I am. I've come down to Highley Station, and today we're going to be doing something completely different, as in black and white photography. I'm going to be giving you 7, maybe 8 tips to really improve and boost your black and white photography. These are must-haves. You must do these to get really good black in your images. So keep watching and I'll talk you through what I do to get black and white photographs somewhere like this. Beautiful station of Highley on the Severn Valley Railway. It's stunning there, just stunning. So today we are down at Highley Station, and it's absolutely fantastic here. There's loads and loads of opportunities for beautiful black and white photography. Only because, like these gates here, they are white, and you've got other gates like there that are black. Fencing's black. Looks tremendous here, absolutely tremendous. So I'm going to have a little walk around, and literally as I'm walking around I'm going to be setting up the camera. I'll show you how I'll set it up for the best results, and there may be something, a little tip in here that you probably don't know about with your picture styles, and I'm going to show you how to do it, how to get set up properly, and the best techniques to get the best out of your photographs. Let's go and get sorted out and find somewhere to shoot first, and we'll get a shot. Looks beautiful here. So today we are down at Highley Station, and it's absolutely fantastic here. There's loads and loads of opportunities for beautiful black and white photography. Only because, like these gates here, they are white, and you've got other gates like there that are black. Fencing's black. Looks tremendous here, absolutely tremendous. So I'm going to have a little walk around, and literally as I'm walking around I'm going to be setting up the camera. I'll show you how I'll set it up for the best results, and there may be something, a little tip in here that you probably don't know about with your picture styles, and I'm going to show you how to do it, how to get set up properly, and the best techniques to get the best out of your photographs. Let's go and get sorted out and find somewhere to shoot first, and we'll get a shot. Looks beautiful here. So tip number 1, go into monochrome, and with Canon cameras you can do this on Nikon and Sony as well. For this it says info detail set, so press the info button, and what I'm going to do now is come down to the contrast. Because contrast is black and white, we are going to set quite a high contrast just to boost the blacks in this image. And the next thing you need to do after this is, let me get the right bit up, you need to shoot in JPEG. If you shoot RAW, you will have, when you come to edit your photograph, you will have a colour image, because all cameras, let's get it back on, all cameras, the digital image is all the information there. Because I'm also going to be shooting a couple of colour, I'm going to set this to both RAW and to JPEG. But as a JPEG image, you will have a black and white image for editing, just black and white and nothing else to it. These are the 3 biggest things you need to set when doing black and white photography. As always, the 2-second timer is on, but I'm going to set up now as a vertical and get a quick shot of this signal box, and then I'm going to drop a 10-stop filter on and see if we can get something in the sky as well. Looks a beautiful little thing, this does though. So for this image I'm going to do 2 shots bracketed. I'm going to set the first shot, which is set at 0. The settings for this are f8, ISO 100, I've got a 60th of a second, and as you can see, we've got a lot of dark and black down here, which is what I want. I want the blacks boosting, hence the contrast boost. So I'm going to take this shot, 2-second timer is on. And now I'm going to underexpose massively, and I'm going to come down to 3 stops underexposed. And this is just to get some detail into the sky. And we'll blend these together in Photoshop. We'll just lighten it back up so you can see the image. There's the signal box. It looks absolutely fantastic. If it turns out any good, I'll put it on for you right now. So, what do you think of that shot? All black and white look absolutely beautiful, especially if you can get a lot of white, pure white, and a lot of black. Another tip when shooting black and white is I always carry a roll of insulation tape, and I will put this over the eyepiece when I start doing long exposure, just so that no light can come into the back of the camera and ruin your shot. Yeah, so another top tip, and probably tip number 4, carry some insulation tape. In my little filter pouch I have got a little piece of broken off pencil, probably about 1 inch long, and I've got little strips of insulation tape rolled up round it, just so that I can just drop onto the eyepiece, just to stop that little bit of light coming in when I do long exposure. The first shot I just did was a bracketed shot, just to try and get some detail in the sky. It looks beautiful, it does. But the sky, we have got rain forecast a bit later, so hopefully the sky is going to get darker and darker, and I'm hoping for dark or black clouds coming in. That's what I really like. But and then get some long exposures and get some motion blur on the clouds would look incredible. But yeah, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I am all set up ready. I've got a 10-stop filter with me, I've got my insulation tape ready for it all. So yeah, it does look pretty good. I'll have a little walk around, and I'm just trying to decide now whether to get a shot of some railway machinery. This looks beautiful, could look really good as a black and white again. So I think I am going to try and shoot this. Again, what you need with black and white is shoot into the brightest area in the sky if you can, where the sun is, and the sun is literally out there behind this digger, so you can get brighter whites, and you am slightly backlit, which also puts the subject as a bit of a silhouette, and you can get it really dark. So I think I'm going to try a little quick shot of this, and let's see how it looks as a black and white. So now coming to the engine house here at Isle. You can come in here for free, and they've got loads of little locos looking about little massive things. And you can just have a walk around and have a look at them. There's a couple you can climb up into the engine room. Looks beautiful. But for now, I'm just going to try and line a shot up with this. We have got an annoying light above, but I'm trying to get it behind the nameplate on the top. So hopefully we can get a quick shot of this. I'm going to have a walk around and see what else is to be had in here. It looks, these trains are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If ever you want to, if you're into trains, come down to Isle Station, well, come down to the Severn Valley Railway. It's absolutely spectacular. Take a train journey. The journey from Bridgnorth to Kidderminster is just phenomenal. It's spectacular along the Severn Valley. Stop off at Hoyley. There's a cafe here, there's a shop here. You've got all these beautiful trains. Turn your head. There's a lot of people in here, so there's a lot of noise as well. You've also got the history of the Severn Valley and this station. It was a coal mining station originally. But yeah, come and pay a visit in the summer. Absolutely fantastic place it is. This shot I'm taking now of this, I'll put on for you right now to have a look at. Drop me a comment, tell me if you like it or not, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. You know, I need to pay more attention and come here more often, aren't I? Just look at all this, all the stuff that's available for you. It's just magical, absolutely magical. I'm going to try and have a little walk around inside. Again, there's a lot of people here, so it is noisy. Look at these for props, old suitcases. Just look at this, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take a photograph of this now. I hope you can pick it. I hope the light's enough to pick this up. I'm going to get a shot. Looks fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I love it. I'm loving this. The man with no face. Check him out. Right, I'm going to try and grab a shot of these suitcases on this trolley. Looks beautiful. I think in black and white this could look really good. So for this shot, I've just brightened it up. Normal exposure there. I will take a shot like this. And now I'm going to massively underexpose it. Well, maybe not massively. Let's have a little look. I want to try and get some blacks in, because we are backlit behind. So I do fancy some black. And we are just over the stop, underexposed now. Just going to wait for these people to get out the shot, and I will take it. Settings again for this, I'm just shooting f8. ISO 100, we've got 6 seconds exposure because it is dark in here with a few lights. So, hopefully nobody will come for the next 6 seconds while I'm taking this shot and spoil the image. There we go, bit of look. Beautiful. So, you can even come and stand in the engine room on the footplate of these trains. This is Hinton Manor. Just turn you around. What a beautiful thing, eh? Absolutely beautiful. Royal Mail carriages. So it is really a fantastic place to come and visit. I'm just, again, I'm getting off the topic of black and white photography. So I'm absolutely loving it in here. This is just amazing. So I'm going to get back now and take a few more photos somewhere. I am fancying a couple of carriages as well. So yeah, let's crack on. Just look at this beautiful pannier tank. It is red, as you can see. The photograph will be black and white, but as you can see, it is a dark maroon colour. It looks absolutely beautiful. Just look at this. Absolutely fantastic. I've just photographed the blue train down here, which is called Gordon, and I've just been told it's actually, there's a train on Paddington, Thomas the Tank Engine. There's a blue train called Gordon. Don't know the resemblance or anything, but the relevance. It looks beautiful. But yeah, back to this pannier tank. I love the panniers. I think they're fantastic. Proper old workhorses. And I'm going to get this, although it's red and in colour. This is the nice thing with shooting RAW plus JPEG. Even though I'm shooting black and white, I will have a full colour image. It may be a little bit dark because I am got so much contrast on and slightly underexposed, but hopefully you can retrieve the colours and retrieve the detail. But it does look beautiful. Another trick for you is, if you do want the colour image of it as well, take the shot slightly underexposed to boost the blacks in it, and then just overexpose, and you will have a nice colour image to process later as well. Yeah, I'm going to get this shot and I'll put this on for you right now. Well, I'm done in the engine now, so I'm going to walk back over towards the station now. Maybe get a couple of shots on the platform. But yeah, just to recap on these 7 tips. Set your picture style to monochrome. So you are shooting in black and white, and you can see what you're getting in black and white as well on the screen. Go into the menu on the picture styles, boost the contrast, just to help boost the blacks a little bit. It will make a big difference to your images, and you'll get a more film-like effect with the blacks, just deeper blacks. Remember, if you're doing a long exposure, to cover the eyepiece on the back of your camera, shoot JPEG. That way you'll just get a black and white image to process, and you can just dodge and burn just to as you would in film, just to edit the photograph. That's pretty much all I do, is just dodge and burn on these images. They always look fantastic. Again, try to look for the brightest area of sky to try and get the subject slightly backlit, and that way you will get, again, more deeper blacks, which always help. I do love to see dark blacks and bright whites in images. They do look great. They look fantastic. And the better black and white images you see are always deep black and bright white. There's a train just in. So my daughter has brought my grandson here to see the Gruffalo today. They're in there now with the Gruffalo, so no doubt having fun. I'm now going to try to get on the platform and just grab a couple of quick photographs. It'd be nice to grab a couple of carriages if I can. Don't know if I'm going to, because I think this train will be pulling out shortly. But yeah, having a great time here. Well, the rain has arrived. I've just got spits of rain hitting me on the head now. I'm going to finish off. It is forecast to chuck down later. The sky doesn't look that heavy, to be honest, but I'm up on the bridge, and come on mate, you alright? You okay? How you doing, mate? You alright?
Thank you.
You alright, mate? So yeah, we're going to get a shot now just looking down at the station. We've got this old train in as well. You can see the signal box in the shot. I think you can see the signal box in the shot. Let's have a look. Yes. Shame there's a car down there, and there's people about. I do like coming here late evening because you can get down here and get up onto the platform and on this bridge, and there's no one here, and you can get some fantastic images with no one here. But yeah, I'm going to take this shot now, and I was going to chuck a 10-stop filter on and try and get some motion, and there's some nice clouds above. But with it raining now, it is coming now, I'm just going to get tons of water on the filter, so it'll just look a mess, I think. So when I get this image, I will put it on for you shortly. Please check out the description below. There's links to all the resources down there. If you want to follow me on social media, go into the description. Right at the bottom of the page, the links to all my social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Please add me. Feel free to add me on there. If you're liking the channel, please subscribe. I was looking in the analytics a couple of days back, and only probably 30% of people actually subscribe. It's free, so just click on the little black mark that says subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and you'll get notified of future videos as well. Yeah, enjoy these images, and until next time, take it easy. And if you fancy coming somewhere absolutely spectacular like this, please visit the Severn Valley Railway. The engine house where it's like a little mini museum, it's all free. So yeah, come along, enjoy the place. I feel like I'm doing an advert for the Severn Valley Railway rather than a tutorial on how to do the black and white photos. But yeah, I hope these tips help you. Take it easy and enjoy the photos.